Hello, and welcome back to a brand new video with her 6. Today, it is how to make all members of Vox Machina. So first things first, we started off with Grog, Strong Jaw. So, to make him, you know what? Melee unit targeting enemy. Clubber voice for the voice. Jarl axe, but we're gonna change the Jarl axe to something different. Let's see. Executioner's axe. Don't. No, I think the Jarl axe will definitely do. In range, Minotaur charge, and halfling jump. Then, for the clothes, you get Pirate Belt 01. You keep it all, the majority of it same. Viking Belt 01. You make the little emblem, like this part right here, make that all gold with a little bit of dark brown. Keep that the same. Change all the red that's on the outfit to dark brown. Same with the boots. And then have the wrist and top part be both dark brown. Then let us get a beard. He has hair, but only for his he does have a beard, but he only has it for his what do you call it? His like mouth. Doesn't have hair up top at all. Nope. H-A. Let's see. Egg helm? Nope. And I don't. Ooh, we've got a beard like this, but that won't work. Neither will that. Let me scroll up. Mustache, okay. Not that. Doesn't need hair, needs B. A. R. That doesn't work. That doesn't even work. This sort of works, but too much. But that actually works. So let's change the color of it to brown. Nice, that works. I mean black, my bad. But we can. Ooh, so hit points 1,500. Size is 1.20. Unit weight is 1.60. Movement speed is 1.30. Attack speed is 2.20. And then damage is 4.60. Let's go! Then, let me change that and do the icon. Take photo. Uh-oh. Retake the photo. And we're good to go. Let me save grog. And I get save grog and overwrite. Boom. Now that is 1 out of 7 members of Vox Machina. So let us jump to. So we're doing in alphabetical order. We just did grog. Now we're doing Keyleth of the air Ashari. So we everything else is this. Then we go. Everything's mostly the same. Then we go to one-handed wizard staff. Make that dark brown with dark green on the top over here. Then go to Banshee hand and get let us get the spike SP. Oh my god. Spike. There we are. Then you get the cactus explosion. Vlad Impale, Pharaoh Kneel, Painter Dodge, and backwards dodge. Then you get the Egyptian hair and color that orange. Devil horns, and you make that tan, a gray, like a light gray. Then you do get the pirate shirt 06, and you make that green with a little bit of the same tan from the horns. And you make that right a little bit dark green with a little bit of lime green. Then you do Legacy Shirt 08. And you get and you make that keep that part the same, and then change the main color of it to dark green, the same dark green as the main part of the shirt. Then we're gonna have Tab G Pants 010 and Tab G Shoes 02 both be dark. One be dark like a lighter brown and one dark brown. Then for hit points, 250. Size, which is 90. Unit weight, also 90. Movement speed, 160. Attack speed, times 3. Damage, times 11. 11.30. Then you do the icon. And you save the unit. Boom. Just like so. And that was Keyleth. We just did Grog and Keyleth. Now, we do, since we're doing it in alphabetical order, Grog, Keyleth. So then it goes, so the next one is Percy or Pike, but E goes before Percy or Pike, but P-E-P-I. Percy comes first. So, Percy has, so you keep everything the same for the boy. Then you go to one-handed weapon, quick draw revolver, and you make majority of it gold and dark brown. Dark, what is it? Dark, that looks like dark brown. Yeah. No, dark, that's dark, no, sorry. What did I say? Dark brown. And dark gray. Then, backwards dodge, painter's dodge, pirate kick, and teacher parry. For clothes, Willis hair, 0-0. Tab G glasses, 0-0. Tab G coat, 0-0. Legacy shirt, 04. Tab G cowboy shirt, 0-0. Willis gloves, 0-0. Tab G shoes, 02. And Tab G pants, 0-7. So you make the shoes dark brown, and you make the hair white. You make the glasses dark gray. Make the gloves black, and you majority have the outfit black, blue. Oh, for the Tab G shirt, it has to be literally this part right here, light blue. This part you can't really see at all, but these parts right here, make them black. Then, for the coat itself, make the belt black, and make the coat be blue. You get the Legacy shirt, 04, and make that with a little bit of blue, dark, a little bit super dark blue, and some gold. The pants, black. And for the belt as well. And then you just keep them in the same part. And then for hit points, 350. Size times 1, unit weight, 120. Movement speed, 120. Attack speed, 210. Damage, 330. And then you save the unit, like so. Boom. And that's it for Percy. Now we go to Pike. So Pike's pretty small, as you can tell. But she's a ranged unit, and she's starting least healthy friend for the base unit. Then you go one hand, stiffy shield, and you make that all gold. Order units to charge, melee dodge, fireball throw, and has the ability to heal. The fire, instead of having the fireball, change it to the fireball throw. Then you go to the clothes itself have medieval chest plate, light gray, medieval shirt, a little darker gray. The night pants make that light gray. Same with the medieval calf armor. Medieval calf armor. It's also light gray. Medieval pants 01 make that white. Then medieval shoes 01 make that light gray, same as the medieval calf armor. Wild West gloves 02 for the gloves make that dark gray, same as the regular shirt. Then Renaissance hand guard, and you make that light gray and keep everything else the same. For the Artemis here 000, make that completely white except for the gold piece and the back, which is both dark gray, as same as the shirt. Then for the health 450 for the size times 50. Unit weight is 0.70. Then movement speed times 2, but with time 2.20. Then attack speed 3 times 60, and damage is 3 times 5. Save the unit, and that is it for Pike. Then Scanlan. So Scanlan is next on our within the group. So let's go. So Scanlan is a Scanlan doesn't keep everything the same. Then for main hand, you have the banjo. Then for banshee hands, you get, let's check the stats, normal arrow, but is there a bouncy ball? Sure, that might work for Scanlan. You have the backwards dodge and range, projectile block, and hover. Then you got for the clothes, tab G wrappings shirt 00, and make that pink and purple. Tab G rockable hair, you make that brown. Pirate arm band 00, you make those black. Then the raptor necklace 00, make that completely gold. Pirate pants 03, make those tan. Pirate queen boots, make those dark brown. Pirate belt 08, make that black with a little bit of gold. For hit points, 250. Size is 0.50. Unit weight is 1. Everything else is the same, which is just the base numbers that you get. And then you do the icon, and you're good. Now time for Vex and Vax. So Vex goes first because they're right next to each other, but one goes first because Vex goes first because she has an E in front of her name. So, like, VE, and then E is VA. So, let's start. So, get the medieval. So, nothing on the base, but except targeting type is ranged. Get a two-handed weapon, which is the medieval bow. Get the red jade kick, painter dodge, and jester dodge. Then you go to close. Artemis Hair 00, and you make that completely black. Then Fantasy Evil Chest Armor 0, you make that light gray and with a little bit of dark blue. Light blue first and then dark blue. Then the tribal loin cloth 004, and you make that brown. You keep everything else the same except for the little part that's hanging down. You make that light blue. Then you have Pirate Belt 03, and you make that dark brown. Legacy Pants 05, you make that all you make the main pants black with a little bit of, for the lower half, dark brown. Then you do Renaissance Shoes 01, make that dark brown. Spooky Wrist Band 01 is dark brown. And then for the medieval wrist guard is black. Then you go to hip stats, and you got for hit points 350. Size is the basic. Unit weight is 0.90. Movement speed is 330. Same with attack speed, and damage is 1130. Then you do the icon, and then that. But wait, we're not done yet. Hold on. And that is how you make Vex. Now time to do her brother, Vax. So, for Vax, everything else is the same. One-handed, 2 Shadow Walker daggers. Make the main portion of it dark gray, with the exception of these parts right here. Make that both black. Teacher Parry. You have the Teacher Parry, Master Projectile Block, Jester Dodge, Super Jump, and Assassin Poof. Then you go to close. Japanese Hair 03. You make that dark, and you make that black. Tab G Shirt 04. You make that all dark gray with the exception of the collar being the exact same, with being the exception for the collar being black a little bit. Then you get the Viking shoulder firm shoulders. Make everything. They make the little gold circles. Make those black with dark gray. Then you go to Medieval Cape 01, and you get that, and you make that all black. Fantasy Evil Arm Guard 01, make that all the gray of the main outfit. Pirate wrist barrels, make that black with a little bit of, so it's kind of, as you can see right here, it's dark brown with black, but you reverse it to have black and black for the main color, and then but you have black for the main color and brown for the secondary color. Then you get the farmer pants 04, make that completely black. Vampire skirt 00, make that completely gray. The shoes will also, Wild West shoe boots 00, be also the main gray of the outfit, which is dark gray. Boom. Then for hit points, 550. Size is the basic. Unit weight is 120. Movement speed 390. Attack speed is 5 times 5, and damage is times 940. I need to save the icon, and that is it on how to make the all members of Vox Machina. Thanks for watching. Bye!